Hello everyone, today I would like to design my design project, which is the use of smells on your phone case to increase productivity among college students. I'm presenting this design based on storyboard style. So we start with number one. Due to COVID-19, most of the courses are conducted online. This highly demotivates college students to study and engage with each others. Hence, the productivity among college students have been decreased dramatically in the past year. And number two, one of the reasons that distract students from being productive is their mobile device. Mobile device is something that current college students carry with them most of the time. However, we can utilize this fact. We can design something that increase students' productivity associated with this phone. I will present more details in later. And number three, to further discuss my design concepts, I would like to show you guys a small fun fact with human brains. Human brains have strong emotion association with smell. Usually, a typical smell can bring you back to a certain memory of life, and smell can actually be used to trick your brain to do different stuff at different time. And number four, based on my research with my college roommates, based on their honest opinions, a lot of them lack of productivity and didn't want to work and didn't want to do certain tasks at certain time. It's because they weren't ready to associate the emotions that came along with actually performing the task. Starting with number five. My main concept of this design project is that what if you associate different smells when one has strong emotions? For example, if the student feels sad and unproductive, we immediately like the student to smell this. For example, candle B. When the student feels very energetic and productive, we immediately ask the students to smell candle A. To do this, we are basically training and trick our brain to associate our really distinct emotions with candle A and candle B. And as you can see in picture 6, there is a puppy and a treat right there. This type of training is really similar as training dogs with traits. By using this strategy, eventually the student will develop a positive emotions towards candle 8 smells, which is what we wanted. After we have established the emotional dependence between the students and candle 8 smell, we can fully utilize this entire experiment on students whenever the student needs to become productive, whether it's schoolwork or actual work or just clean a room. Once the emotional dependence has developed, the student can basically control his or her productivity by sniffing the smell, candle, a smell, whatever the student wants. So for example, if the students really needs to get his essay done by midnight, but the students just didn't really feeling good about just didn't feel comfortable doing it right now, students can sniff the smell right away to think about all the positive, all the energetic and productive emotion that you associate with candle 8 smell. And this kind of smell will bring back to all the memories, and hopefully the memories will trigger the brain to become productive again, and hopefully the student can get an essay done by time. And finally, we have our final piece of story, number 8. This is how we pieces everything back to the phone case idea. So What if you actually add those candle 8 smell particles in the phone case? Yes, that's my solution of the design project. As I have mentioned in the previous storylines, students both both me, myself, and my college roommates, they have told me they tend to use their mobile device to distract themselves whenever they need to be productive, so then they can avoid the emotions that came along with doing all the tasks. But if we implant those candle 8 small particles in the phone case, what whenever the students wants to have a little phone chat, social media chat, while the students was trying to do productive work, maybe the candle 8 smell from the phone case can remind about students of all the productive memories, and hopefully that will allow students to get back on the productive track as soon as possible, which is the solution of my design project. Thank you so much for your time. I really had fun to do this design project, and I hope everything makes sense.